morning, guys, and welcome to Curaçao day one. We actually got here yesterday, but today is our first official day. I did not want to filming any of the travel day, which it definitely was a hair on the chaotic side. I can definitely fill you guys in later on in the vlog or in my next video if you guys are interested in hearing about all the chaos that happened on our travel day. But it is officially Curaçao day one. Harris just left with the boys. All of them have their bathing suits on and they're going to snag us some beach chairs since it is first come, first serve. And I'm getting myself ready for the day. This is my new black bathing suit that I got in by Cupshe and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to wear this one today with a little cover up. I have little Lily out here. She's enjoying some milk and playing with her new bucket that I got her and the boys. The boys took theirs with them, but I need to go ahead and get, hi, little Miss Lily ready for the day. I have her bathing suit and her little swim shirt laid out, her hat, a bunch of diapers to bring in the beach bag, some breakfast for her, a change of clothes for her and the boys. You want to get down? Down. So the boys are already down in their bathing suits. They're going to the market with Harris to get coffee and some breakfast and then snag us some beach chairs while I pack up the diaper bag and everything. The beach bag that I'm gonna bring. This is the one I showed you guys by Target. I'll give you guys more of a room tour if you're interested. It's a little chaotic right now. Later on when Lily naps, Lily actually is sleeping in the bathroom, which thank God this bathroom is so nice and spacious. We can fit the pack and play that the hotel provided in here with a nice amount of room. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready. I still have like my travel day hair, but I figured I'm just gonna go in the water. I'm so excited to go in the ocean. It looks so nice. I did get a spray tan the other day. I'm feeling nice and glowy and I'm just so excited and happy to finally be here and finally be settled in after the day that we had yesterday. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little snippet. We lost Kiki in the airport in the first 5 minutes and our room was like 3 hours delayed being ready here at the hotel. So it was a little bit of a chaotic first day, but we made it through. We got a good night's sleep and now we're going down to the beach. So welcome to Curaçao day one. All right, little Lily girl and I are all ready. She's got her little bathing suit and her little sun shirt on, her ponytail in, and we're gonna go first to Little Market and then meet the boys at the beach. Back in the room now. Little Lily absolutely loved the beach. I'm so shocked with just how much she loved it. Every time we tried to bring her back and put her in a lounge chair, she kept saying, more, get down, more water. She is a little starfish. We were there for probably 2 hours. I left with her. We came back and showered. We jumped into the nice big shower that we have here. So I'm showered in just in like my little cover up lounge set. Lily is showered and out here in little shorts and a t-shirt, and we're going to load back up into the stroller and head back down to the pool. The boys went from the beach to the pool, so we're gonna head down to the pool, try and get a lounge chair and actually just order some lunch by the pool, and then we have dinner plans out of the resort later on tonight. But so far we are having the best time ever. from dinner. My hair is crazy from the humidity. I didn't even attempt to like do anything to it when we like got ready to go to dinner. I just threw it up in a little messy clip. I did put a little bit of makeup on. This is my dress that I wore, which I'm a little bloated now. We ate and then stopped and got gelato. But I got this dress probably a year ago now at this point. I got it and I brought it when we went to Clearwater, Florida, and I never wound up wearing it. And I've always liked it. I just haven't had an occasion to wear it. So I finally wore it tonight and I just wore it with some black flip-flops, and it was super cozy and breezy and perfect for dinner. But we are back now. Lily's having her milk. All the kids are in their pajamas. It is around 8:45, but there's an hour time difference, so technically it is 7:45 at home. So still on the later side for Lily, but she took a really good nap today. So I was just looking at my sink. They like left my sink kind of dirty. They like took this thing out and didn't put it back when they cleaned. But yeah, it's a little bit on the late side, so I'm quickly going to wash my face and take my makeup off so we can get her to bed, since she does sleep in the shower. And then that'll be it for Curaçao day one, which for the crazy travel day that we had on Friday, today, Saturday, totally makes up for it. It was such a good first day, so I'm very excited to see what the rest of our trip has in store for us. So Curaçao day one, we can check that off the list. You guys tired? All right, we're down for Curaçao day two. Lily and I are starting at the pool today. She's got her little swim shirt on and her hat, and then Harris and the boys are down by the beach. I actually was able to snag us one of these cabanas this morning, so it's like the perfect setup for her to be shaded and be able to like crawl around on it, and then also just come down to the pool, and then Harris can bring the boys up from the beach. Yesterday the sand was a lot, so today we're gonna try and keep the sand to a minimum. But we're ready for Curaçao day. Say two. Yeah. Okay, I'm aware that I look a mess. My hair is so like windswept from being on the beach, and I'm like sweaty and sticky, but as you can see, I am back in the room. It is almost 1 o'clock, and I came back to the room so that Lily could take her nap. She was doing so good all day. She wound up sleeping great last night. I don't know what happened last night, but our sound machine like malfunctioned and turned off, so around like 11:30 I had to go in there and try and fix it, and I thought it was broken for some reason. I thought maybe it got wet because we keep it on the bathroom counter in there. Thankfully I was able to get it working after like 20 minutes, and she didn't wake up, and she slept all the way until 7 o'clock this morning, which is 6 o'clock her time in New York, which is fine considering she went to sleep so late last night. But we were up and out of the room around like 7:38. I would say she woke up around 7, and I started to get myself ready, and I went downstairs and snagged us a bed by the pool, which was definitely the right idea. The bed made so much sense for all of us to be able to sit and have a room. So tomorrow I'm hoping I can get another bed. But I did that, and we went down probably around 8 after we wound up getting coffee and breakfast at the little market that's here. So we've been out of the room all day. She did the pool, she did the beach, she had so much fun, and we did order some food to the little cabana at the pool. I wound up coming up with her. We ordered the food. I ran up to the room and quickly rinsed her off and gave her a shower so that if she got tired I could just come back here and she could nap, which was definitely the right call, because as she was eating her french fries she kept saying love me, night night, love me, which means she wants me to like hold her so she can go to sleep and lay on me. So I quickly snagged the last 2 pieces of pizza and some fries for myself to eat. Harris stayed down with the boys so that they could finish eating, and then they're going to the beach one more time, and Lily's in for a nap. So the whole morning and early afternoon was such a nice day by the pool. The sun here is so strong. The UV's at 11 now, so I told Harris it is kind of good that she comes in for a nap around now, because although they're back at the beach, they're going to wind up coming up soon, and they can not be in the sun at like the peak UV times. We've been trying to lube up on sunscreen as much as we can. Of course, Harris did not listen yesterday and got sunburned, but myself and the kids, I've been trying to really stay on top of it. So they'll all come up in a little bit and we'll rest, and I'm not too sure what our plan is for dinner tonight. Last night was a little bit much leaving the resort with all of the kids. I would rather if we can stay on the resort tonight and get dinner. maybe even do a little bit of a night swim later. So we still have to figure out our game plan for that. But for now, I have a mojito. I'm going to eat my leftover pizza and fries from the kids, and I'm going to try and relax until the boys come up. Okay, it is a little bit later now. Everybody is showered off. It's around 4 o'clock, so we're not going to get ready for dinner just yet, even though we still don't know what our plan is exactly. Harris wound up taking the boys down to the beach area to go meet up with his friends. We actually did wind up coming with a married couple that we know that are Harris's friends and his friend's wife. So Harris went to go meet up with them. I have Lily. She's actually in the bathroom watching some Super Simple songs because her crib is in there. So I just sat her in there while I was getting myself together. And I think Lily and I are going to go sit in the little lobby area. It's really nice over there. They have some couches, and I think I'm going to get a drink, and we're just going to hang out while we try and figure out what our plans are for dinner. One of the options was to leave the resort and go to this like fish place that isn't too far away, so we're deciding if that is something that we want to do or if we want to just stay around here. We know that tomorrow most likely we're just going to stay around here, and Tuesday we have dinner reservations at the little restaurant on the beach here. So we're still trying to figure out a game plan for that, but I just threw on some like biker shorts and a little t-shirt to go sit in the lobby and hang out with Lily and get out of the room now that she's up from her nap. She took another almost 3-hour nap, so I've been cooped up for some time. So it's time to go get out and sit in, not so much the sun, but just like the fresh air. All right, it is Curaçao morning day 3. I'm in my bathing suit. Lily's in her little, you see, cherry bathing suit. I have the boys back there, and we're heading down to get coffee and breakfast at the little market. And I did snag another bed by the pool today. And our plan today again is just beach, pool, beach, more pool. Tomorrow we are leaving the resort to do the aquarium, brunch, and the ostrich farm. So at least we'll get off the resort tomorrow. But it's another beautiful day, and we plan on soaking up as much sun as we can. Can we hit it down? Or up? Gotta go up. Yep. Hit L. Yep, for lobby. Good job. The pool with the kids and realized I forgot the beach bag with all of the essential gear in it. So Harris is down with them at the little bed that I snagged, and I'm going to go meet them now, have some breakfast, and then they're gonna head to the beach probably first. And Lily and I will probably do the same thing we did yesterday. Pool for a little bit. There's like a calmer section of the beach. There's like a lot of mini beaches because there's a lot of coves. So there's like a calmer section to the beach. I'll probably take Lily to that in a little bit. And like I said, we're just planning on having a full pool beach day again because tomorrow we're out all day, and then Wednesday I do need to pack. So I feel like today is the last day for us to get like a full pool beach day. And if you guys are wondering, my bathing suit is the new one that I got from Target, and I love it. I love the light blue color. I love the ruching. It is just super flattering, and I'm wearing it with a little thrifted white button down, and my spray tan is officially like fading off of me from being in like the pool and the beach water and showering and the sand and everything. And I've been wearing SPF 50 every day, 3 times a day, because the sun is so strong here. I don't want to get a sunburn, but I think today I'm gonna hold off a little bit. I'm gonna do my face and my chest, and I'm gonna hold off on my arms and my legs and try and get an ounce of sun because I can't return to New York pale. I need to prove that I was on a little island vacation. So hopefully today I can get a little bit of sun. I do have crisscross marks on my back from the first day that we were here, and I feel like I was only on the sun for like an hour or 2. So hopefully today I can get a little something. But this is my little beach outfit. So bathing suit's Target, button down, thrifted, bag is Target, and then I am wearing my little jelly flip-flops from Target as well that I've been absolutely loving. So now it's time to head down to the pool and have some breakfast. Flowers! You look so pretty! A lot later now. Lily woke up from her nap, and her and I both took a shower, and she is very upset in there because Harris just left to take the boys back to the beach, and she wants him. She keeps saying more Harris because I call him Harris, so she keeps saying more Harris. But he went to go take the boys to the beach. We realized that not that we have like a balcony, but we have like a little outside area, like a sliding glass door that leads to like a little, like a deck with like 2 chairs and a table. And we realized going out there that if you look all the way down, you can actually get right to the beach from there instead of having to walk all the way around the hotel and then walk down on the beach that way. So he just went to go take the boys down to the little beach that's right there to go look for like rocks and beach glass because the boys have been collecting some. And Lily and I took a shower and she's all ready now. I think I'm going to just throw myself together. It's probably almost 4 o'clock. And for dinner tonight, we're just going to go to the little restaurant that's by the pool. Tomorrow we have reservations at one of the 2 places that you need a reservation for, and it's actually on the beach and it looks really nice. But tonight's just going to be another chill dinner. We're going to go to the place by the pool so that the boys could probably go swimming if they want to, or they can walk down to the beach while we sit and wait for our food. So I'm going to end up getting myself together in a little bit so that I can do the boys in a little bit, and then we'll just go down to the lobby and hang out. But for now, I need to try and entertain her while I try and get myself ready because she woke up a little bit on the clingy side. Okay, I just quickly threw on a little bit of makeup. I think this is, I don't even know, a burn. I don't think this is my blush, this random spot right there. But I, of course, threw my hair up again because there is no other way to do it with the wind here. I'm wearing a little linen skirt and top. I thought I packed a different top than I wanted to wear with this linen skirt, but I didn't. I also have a dress option, but we're just going to the little restaurant down by the pool, so I didn't have to wear anything like too fancy, but I still want to get somewhat dressed up. So I have a little linen skirt on, black top. I'm gonna just wear my black sandals. All the kids are ready, and we're gonna go ahead and have a very chill dinner down by the pool and hopefully catch a sunset because I've yet to see a sunset. And I tried to go down last night around 6:30 and I guess I missed it because there really wasn't much in the sky, and it says the sunset's around 6:45 here, so hopefully while we're sitting and having dinner we'll see something. Right now it's close to 5:30, so I'm hoping to see some sort of a sunset. Curaçao day 4, and today's the day that we're going to be out of the resort for a majority of the day. I just got the boys dressed in sunscreen and Harris took them downstairs. I just finished getting myself dressed and Lily dressed in sunscreen, since even though we're not going to be out at the beach or the pool, we are going to be outside. So I just want to make sure the kids don't get a sunburn. But I want to show you guys my little outfit. I'm wearing these denim shorts I have from Abercrombie, and then this shirt I just got from Target that I showed you guys. And I just thought it was a like airy but also like cute shirt that I can go on an excursion in and still look kind of cute, not just look like thrown together. I really like it, especially with the denim shorts. I think I could tuck it in. I feel like it would look cute with jeans, it would look cute with the skirts. Definitely super versatile. I do have a gray tank top on underneath because I forgot my nude bra, but you can't really see the gray tank top, thankfully. I'm talking fast because I'm rushing. We want to try and make it to the ostrich farm. That's going to be stop number 1 by 9 a.m. because we have a tour there that will take you through the whole thing. And then after that, we're going to go to lunch. I really wanted to go to this brunch spot, and I thought we all agreed on it. However, Harris was talking with the couple that we were with last night, and we did have to switch plans a little bit, and we're going to go to like a food hall for lunch. So I'm a little bit sad that we're not going to the cute brunch spot. It looked really cute. It was called 10, I believe. I'll put it up on the screen here. So if you're ever in Curaçao and you have the opportunity to check it out, you can, and let me know how it is because it looked really cute. But ostrich farm first, we have a tour at 9. Then we're gonna go to lunch, and then we're gonna go to the aquarium. And I'm hoping Lily will sleep in the stroller at the aquarium. But if not, her bed is all set up. She's been sleeping in the little shower. Her bed is all set up so we can stick her in for a nap later because we do have dinner reservations for the little restaurant that's on the beach at our resort tonight, and I want to make sure that she is alive and well for that. But here's my little mom outfit for excursion day. Lily just has some shorts and some short sleeve shirt on. I just put her hair up. The boys are just in shorts and short sleeves. Our room, I'm trying to keep it as neat as I can, but with 5 people in here, it's a little bit hard. But little Lily girl has her hair up, she's dressed, we're ready, and we're gonna get loaded in the stroller and head out. all got ready for dinner. We have a reservation at the little restaurant that is on the beach. And then I realized I forgot my camera. So I just came back up to the room to grab my camera so I can hopefully get some sunset pics of the kids. We did see a little bit more of a sunset yesterday, but I was expecting like oranges and reds and purples. It's just like a little bit of an orange hue, so hopefully we'll see something. There's these little bean bags that are on the beach next to the restaurant, and I want to get a nice picture of the kids sitting on those and maybe get a family pic. So my little dress tonight is this one. Again, I got this so long ago. I got this, I think, when I got the first dress that I wore, and I never had a reason to wear it, so I wanted to wear it tonight. It's a little black dress with like this V cut out. And again, I'm just wearing black flip-flops because they're sensible and easy to walk in. So I have the room key, I have my camera, and it is time to run to the restaurant and go meet Harris. Morning, guys. It is our final full day here in Curaçao day 5. We leave tomorrow afternoon, so today we want to take full advantage, of course, of the sun, the beach, and the pool, and we plan on staying on the resort and just having another full beach and pool day. I'm wearing the bathing suit that I wore on the first day since I have a crisscross sunburn on my back from the blue bathing suit. So I figured I would just stick with the crisscross back to keep the tan kind of consistent for now. So I have my black Cupshe bathing suit on, a little Target cover up. Harris just left to go to the beach with the boys. Little Lily is in her final bathing suit of the trip. Her hair is absolutely crazy from last night. But I have our breakfast, I have our coffee, we have our day bed / cabana / pool bed already set up. So I'm gonna head down there with Lily to eat some breakfast. And then the boys will probably meet up with us after they go on the beach for a little bit and have some breakfast. And then we're just gonna bounce back and forth, beach and pool all day long. So I hope you guys have been enjoying our Curaçao vlog so far, even though I think it's been a little bit repetitive. But I did just want to capture whatever moments I could to have this family vacation on documentation, because this is our first full family vacation of just our family of 5 without like going with Harris's parents or going to visit my mom. So I wanted the memories for it. So I'm going to try and get some footage again today of Curaçao day 5, and then I'll close off the video later. So we're gonna head down to the pool now. Kiss. Okay, it is quite a bit later in the day. I think it's like 2:30 now, and we wound up coming back to the room around 1 so Lily could take a nap. She's still in her room napping. I had the boys in here with me for a little bit. We wound up watching the rest of Jurassic World. We started watching all the Jurassic Park movies here on this trip, and it's been really fun to watch them. We watched, I think, all of the Kung Fu Panda movies the first few nights, and then we started all the Jurassic Park movies. And so we did 1, 2, and 3, and then we did Jurassic World last night, but the boys fell asleep. So we finished that. I like rewound to where they were. We finished that, and I actually did a lot of packing. This is everything pretty much laid out for the rest of tonight. I have all of our clothes packed back into our suitcases. I actually wound up dumping this one out. This suitcase held all of like the milk and snack and diapers, so the extra diapers I wound up putting in my suitcase. All the milk and snacks are pretty much gone, so I actually wound up putting all of our dirty laundry in this one so we can keep it contained from like the stuff that we did wind up wearing on this trip, so I don't have to do the wash all together. So I did that, and I'll have to just do like our toiletries, the clothes and stuff that we're wearing today and tonight. I'll have to do all of that tonight once Lily goes to bed, and then tomorrow morning I'll do a quick sweep and walk through to make sure that everything is done, since we do have to check out tomorrow. I think checkout is around noon and our flight is at 3:15. So we'll probably just check out at the normal time. We won't do late checkout, and then we'll just head right to the airport to hang out there for a little bit. So I wound up getting a lot of that done in the last hour and a half while Lily's been napping. But I just re-sunscreened the boys. Harris took them back to the beach and pool. I'm waiting for Lily to wake up. The housekeeping is 2 rooms away from us, so my plan is to wake her up once they get to our room, since last night they couldn't do our room since we were all in here. So I want to make sure she's up and out, just because there's so much sand in the beds. So I want them to do that tonight. So once they're at our room, I'll wake her up and we'll go back to the pool for a little bit, and then I think we're just gonna go to the little lounge for dinner tonight that is in the lobby here, since we don't really want to leave the resort. That's just such a task with having kids, and we have exhausted all our other options in terms of food. So I think we're just going to do the lounge for our last night and then come back and watch the 5th Jurassic Park, hang out, finish packing, and get our last bits of relaxation in before we have a travel day tomorrow. So that's my little game plan for now. Wait for housekeeping to get here, wake Lily up, and then meet Harris and the boys back at the pool and beach, do that for a few more hours, and then get ready for like dinner slash just like our last night out. Oh my god, I just heard scratching, and this iguana was scratching at our door. I don't know if he was in the boys' buckets over there, but I heard scratching and I thought someone was out here like cleaning up. We had an iguana trying to break into our room. That is so funny. I'm like in the bathroom coming in and out trying to get everything ready to get Lily up from her nap, and I'm like, what is that noise? And it was this little guy, which this is actually a pretty big one. By the pool they have like gray and blue ones. This is like a true iguana, like the ones that my mom has in Florida. That is so funny.